Catherine Elmer is an herbalist.
I work at the University of Vermont. I teach herbal medicine up there.
She's also one of the founders of the Burlington Herb Clinic and Railyard Apothecary,
bringing plant-based medicine to our community.
The apothecary is the first thing you see when you walk in.
A lot of the things that we're selling here, you really can't get anywhere else in Chittenden County.
That includes things like ashwagandha root and other roots, herbs, even tinctures.
A liquid extract of an herb that's concentrated.
They source locally when they can, sometimes drying the herbs right there. But this place is about much more than what's on the shelf.
We wanted to provide a full service experience with herbs. So Urban Moonshine provides the national distributed, very high quality herbal products. The Burlington Herb Clinic provides one-on-one education and self-care. The Railyard Apothecary supplies the herbs to our clients and to the general public. So this is one of our clinical rooms.
For the clinic, you can walk in or make an appointment for a longer, more in-depth session.
We don't focus on disease and treatment of disease. So yes, we use different tools. We use herbs rather than drugs. But our philosophy is also really based on wellness and supporting the body's inherent ability to heal.
Some critics of traditional Western medicine and its pharmaceuticals say it doesn't do enough with prevention, especially in the fast-paced, stressful world most of us live in. And Elmer says that's where the clinic and apothecary can really fill a need.
Our food system and our medical system are not supporting people at a time where they can prevent heart disease, cancer, diabetes. We really need people who can be educated in how to care for themselves to prevent the development of those diseases, and plants are a huge part of that.
Elmer says combining the consultation and education parts with staff that offer different specialties is unique.
Some of us are more interested in education, some of us are more interested in the science and connection with the medical center, some of us are more interested in the formulation of beautiful tasting products.
There's also a yoga studio inside to incorporate the whole person.
So it's a really integrative opportunity.
With What's Next, David Schneider, NBC 5 News.
Elmer says they plan to start working with veterans and people recovering from addiction.
Burlington Herb Clinic and Railyard Apothecary are in the Railyard and at the very south end of Battery Street.